Put a bag over your oven and forget about scrubbing. A dirty glass door looks unpleasant, and heavy scrubbing can scratch it. This is a simple home method for a clean oven that dissolves grime on its own. Open the oven and prepare a regular trash bag. Place the bag over the glass and gently slide it down. Sprinkle baking soda on the oven glass. It dissolves grease, softens burnt residue, and works as a mild abrasive. Then pour vinegar over it. Vinegar cuts through grease, removes buildup, and has antibacterial properties. When combined with baking soda, it fizzes intensely, loosening even stubborn dirt. After a moment, gently wipe the surface with a sponge. Then apply a layer of toothpaste to the glass and rub it in thoroughly with a sponge. Cover everything with 2 pieces of aluminum foil, then put the bag back on so everything is sealed tightly. The bag creates an occlusion effect. It traps moisture and cleaning vapors against the surface, helping grime soften faster and dissolve more easily. Move on to the inside of the oven. Sprinkle baking soda over the surface and pour vinegar on top. This is an effective way to tackle oven grease, which quickly starts to break down. Wait a moment, then wipe everything away with a sponge. After that, remove the bag and foil from the glass. Wipe the surface clean with a sponge to remove any residue. Finally, polish with a microfiber cloth. This is an effective way to clean your oven without scrubbing. Your oven will be perfectly clean. No force needed. A homemade paste that melts baked-on grime like butter in a hot pan. Pour a cup of baking soda into a bowl. Add 3 tablespoons of dish soap and a splash of water. Mix until you get a smooth paste. Spread it over the dirty spots in your oven and let it sit for a bit so it can work. Then wipe everything down with a microfiber cloth and remove the residue. Your oven will be spotless and shiny, with no trace of burnt-on mess left. Behind the oven door, there is a hidden button that makes cleaning easier. Most people are unaware of it. Just pull it upwards to release the lock. Repeat the process on the other side. With the doors prepared in this way, they will be easy to remove. Next, grab them and lift them slightly. The hinges should come out on their own. There is a protective plastic on the oven door. Use a screwdriver to pry it open and then remove it. This way, you'll be able to disassemble and clean the glass. Not everyone knows that you can also remove the rack and glass when cleaning. Just pull them towards you with a firm motion. This way, you can thoroughly clean the oven walls. If you don't like scrubbing off burnt grease and food residues, use baking soda. It has excellent cleaning properties and is safe for health. Sprinkle it evenly over the doors and inside the oven using a sieve. A thick layer should cover the entire surface. Then, take a paper towel. Spread it in the areas covered with baking soda. Pour a cup of vinegar into a spray bottle. Screw it tightly. Spray the towels generously with it. They should absorb the mixture well. Both substances will react under the towels and start removing burnt food. Leave it all for 15 minutes. After that time, simply remove the towels and wipe the oven with them. All the dirt will stick to their surface, and you won't have to scrub. It can even handle tough stains. Did you know those numbers inside your oven actually have a hidden meaning? Most people see them or don't even notice them, but hardly anyone really knows what they stand for. On both sides of the oven, next to the tray rails, there are numbers. And that's not a coincidence. Level 1 is perfect for pizza and baguettes. The heat is stronger from the bottom there, so the base turns crispy and everything bakes quickly. Level 2 works great for meat and fish. At this height, food stays tender inside without burning on the outside. Level 3 is the best choice for cakes. The temperature is most stable there, so the batter rises evenly. Level 4 is ideal for roasted vegetables. It helps you get a lightly browned, crispy top. Level 5 is great for dishes that you want extra golden and ready in just a moment. Just place them there briefly for a restaurant-style finish. These numbers are basically a guide to where you should place your tray so your food bakes evenly and turns out perfect every time. A simple tip that makes baking so much easier. Now you know what the numbers in your oven mean. I've never cleaned my oven this easily before. I'll never scrub it again because it's a waste of time. It turns out you only need 3 ingredients and a clever use of natural chemical compounds. Cleaning a burnt oven can be really annoying. Grease and burnt food residues stick to the inside, and once they cool down, they're very hard to remove. Instead of using harsh chemicals, you can do it with this trick. Place a heat-proof dish on the oven rack. Pour in boiling water. Then add about 2 cups of vinegar. It's a brilliant natural degreaser. Slice 1 lemon into thin rounds. Lemon has antibacterial and disinfecting properties, and it also smells beautifully fresh. Add the slices to the dish and close the oven. That's when the magic happens. The steam spreads the ingredients and coats the oven walls. For an even stronger effect, set the oven to about 360 degrees Fahrenheit. The steaming water softens the burnt-on food, so you won't need to scrub anymore. After about 30 minutes, open the oven and wipe it with a wet sponge. The dirt and grease come off immediately. This clever method always works. This is how you clean oven trays. If your trays are heavily burned, this trick will definitely help. For a quick and easy clean, grab some aluminum foil, tear off a piece and crumple it into a ball. Next, take a lemon and squeeze the juice directly onto the tray. Lemon juice has a whitening effect and helps dissolve grease. Then, sprinkle baking soda over the surface. Baking soda effectively removes stains due to its abrasive properties. You'll notice the mixture start to foam. Now, gently scrub the surface using the aluminum foil ball. It will help lift off burned food residues. Finally, wipe everything down with a paper towel, and you're done. Your oven tray will shine and look like new. Lemon juice and baking soda make the perfect natural cleaning solution for tough stains, especially on baking trays. This mixture not only removes burnt-on grime, but also neutralizes unpleasant odors. I lined the oven with plastic bags and got rid of burnt-on residues without scrubbing. You can replace strong chemical cleaners for burnt stains with a homemade mixture and plastic bags. Pour 1 cup of baking soda into a bowl. Add 1 cup of vinegar and then half a cup of water. Mix the ingredients together. Prepare some plastic bags and cut them in half so they can be spread out. All you need to do is apply the cleaning solution to the inside of the oven. Spread it evenly, especially in areas with more burnt-on stains. Then cover the entire surface with the plastic bags. Leave it for a few hours. The plastic will keep the mixture from drying out. On tough, burnt-on stains, the mixture should stay on longer. Afterward, remove the bags. Use a regular sponge to wipe away the grime. It will come off easily. When you're done, wipe it clean. Look how beautiful your oven looks now. The drawer under the oven has a hidden function. You'll be shocked to learn what it's for. It's not designed for storing pans and sheets at all. This unassuming part of the kitchen comes in handy while cooking. When we take a dish out of the oven and don't want it to cool down quickly, all you have to do is open the drawer under the stove and put it in there. It's also useful for storing leftovers or portions for late-arriving guests. The oven, working above it, effectively warms it up. As a result, the dish will stay warm for a longer time. Were you aware of this drawer function? Do you have one in your kitchen?